Over to the Matron of Honor, Heather Dwyer.
Testing. It's on.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Heather, the sister of the beautiful girl. Jay, I'm so glad that you found Alan, who you want to share your life with and makes you happy. I'm going to share a quick story with everyone about how Jess and Alan met. A few years ago, Jess and I were invited to Eddie and Olga's wedding. Somehow we ended up at a table with this guy, and after a few glasses of Romanian wine, Jess and Alan really start to hit it off. We were eating traditional Romanian food, and Jess wanted Alan to try his stuffed cabbage, or as we call them in our family, pigs in the blanket. I should probably tell you that at Eddie and Olga's wedding, they had centerpieces that were filled with water and candles. Jess decided it would be a good idea to pass him the stuffed cabbage over the centerpiece. Well, if you know these two as well as I do, the cabbage never made it to Alan, nor did it really make it past the centerpiece. It ended up in the centerpiece. So, 3 years later, here we are, Jess and Alan's wedding, but their cabbages as centerpieces. So, please raise your toast, or yeah, raise your glass to a toast for Alan and Jess. I wish you joy, I wish you happiness, and above all this, I wish you love. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Stay there, Patrick.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Patrick.
So, I'm not only up here on behalf of my brother Alan, but as well as the Brown family and Levis family. I want to say to the USS Willie Leggett contingency that we're very happy and honored that you're here, and as well as not only joining the relationship bond between Alan and Jess, but as well as a family bond between the Levises and the extended family of the Leggetts. The way that we were raised, when we had dear friends, or we had even more so, friends that were so close to us that we wanted to introduce them to our parents, to our uncles and aunts, to our grandparents, that they became family members. And on the simple fact that Alan and Jess have bonded their relationship in marriage has not only bonded their relationship, but as well as bonded the Levises to the extended Leggett family. And what that means is that, the Levises are a family of action. We are a family of, we are guttural. We wear our hearts on our sleeves, and as well as hey, what's going on? Let me guess. You all know I've been drinking alcohol. Yeah. Well, let me put this down. So as far as Alan and Jess, as I've seen the relationship grow, and you heard the vows that Jim Davies developed for the marriage, and one thing I know for sure that Alan and Jess will be honest with each other, that they've already gone through those parts of the relationship where a person goes through a bad time and they're broken down, and then when they come on the rebound and they see each other, that they love each other in a new light, and they begin to forge their relationship together out of the ashes that Jess and Alan have. I mean, if you've been around Alan and Jess, you've heard them. They're honest. I mean, they bring it out right away. You know what I mean? Whether it has to do with money, relationship, friends, family, politics. politics, religion, whatever. It's right there out on the table. And what I've learned from that is the core thing that's behind that is love. You know, when they're bickering and badgering for each other, you know, and you see that in relationships. You know, you kind of bite your lip and let you know, hey, they're family, you know. We love them. But with Alan and Jess, there's nothing hidden. Are you coming up also? It's my sister, Mary. Make sure I'm not talking. This is what I know about Alan and Jess. That I've seen the honesty come before them, the raw honesty of discontent and also happiness. And in the midst of all of that, they plan on forging a relationship that is not happy, but it is fulfilling. And most of the time, I think when marriage is forged, that folks get up in the front and they talk about how important it is for people to be happy. And they talk about how promising the relationship is. And they talk about the things that are fictitious. And they talk about the things that are... Is there a naked guy behind me?
Oh my God.
So, but as I've grown to know Alan and Jess, and as I've just witnessed what the relationship that they built before them, this is what I know. That Alan will never lie to Jess. That Jess will never lie to Alan. That the two of them together will not sugarcoat any type of concern, any type of dislike that they have between the two of them. And you know, the driving force behind all of that is love. They love each other. They know what fights them on the outside. They know what fights them in the outside world, and they also know that in order for them to stay together, in order for them to continue in their love, that first and foremost, that they need to be raw, and they need to love each other. So I would ask for all of you, in the midst of what I've seen between Alan and Jess, has been the most pure actions of love and concern and respect that I've seen between a couple, between a man and a woman. And I would ask you to raise your glasses. And I want to tell you right now, this is the point. After this, we're going to celebrate the union of Alan and Jessica Legacy and the joining of the Leggett family and the Legacy family as it was meant to be. And I'm really glad my sister's up here with me, Mary. Raise your glasses and cheers a toast to the happiness and joyfulness and fulfillment of the long and steady relationship that lasts between Jessica and Alan Legacy. Here we are, cheers, and spontaneity here. Thank you all for coming, enjoy the music, and let's get our water on it, you know what I'm saying.
More entertainment later.
All right. How many round of applause for that choice? That's all right.
I just hope it comes out clear.
At this time, I'd like to have Alan and Jess in the center of the dance floor, please, for their first dance.